Hey guys, I'm back, and for today's video, I have another new idea for ornaments. This ornament is composed of slip knots, slip stitches, single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochets. If you know all these basic techniques, I'm sure you can make this. But before we proceed to this new idea, just subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, and get updated with all my tutorials. Now, let's proceed to our materials. We need three colors of yarn, red, green, and white, or more if you like. We also need a hook size of 5 mm, a yarn needle, scissor, an ornaments hook, and a hook or a ring size of 5.5 cm in diameter. Now, if you are ready, let's begin. First, grab your first color of yarn, which is red, and the ring. Let's start with a slip knot, of course. Then make 35 single crochets around the ring. Grab the yarn, start making a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we are going to continue until we complete the 35 single crochet. And once you complete what we need before the last stitch of single crochet, we are going to change the color into white. But if you prefer not to change, just stand by and don't cut the yarn. Then we go to the next steps. If you love to change, then this is the time to change. Let's grab the white color of yarn over to complete the last stitch. Turn your work, cut the first color, then secure the yarn. For the second row, let's begin with a chain of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Count it as 1 double crochet, then continue on the next 4 chains. Now we have 3, 4, and 5. Now pull your yarn and leave it. Go back to the third chain on your first double crochet right here. Then pull the yarn over, and now you form a puff stitch, then chain 5, make double crochet on the next 5 chains to make a second puff stitch. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Leave your yarn, go back to the first double crochet, then grab the yarn over, and you have a second set of puff stitch. Make a chain of 5, then go to the next 5 chain. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then repeat this pattern for 4 times to complete the 7 puff stitch. Now I have on the last set of our puff stitch right here. I have 2, 3, 4, and 5. Down. Now yarn over again and make a chain of 5. Now on the last 5 chains, let's make a slip stitch on the first chain right here. But before we complete this stitch, we need to change the color, and that is green. Grab the third color, grab the yarn to complete the slip stitch, cut the yarn, and secure it. Again, if you want to continue with the same color, just stand by, then we go to the third row. Now we need to work on the space right here. So let's start with a single crochet. Half double crochet. Then 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Then half double crochet. Then the last one, single crochet on the same place. Now jump to the next space. Then start again with a single crochet, half double crochet, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3, half double crochet, and single crochet. Go to the next space. Then we need to repeat this to complete the last row. Once you are done, then on the chain, make a slip stitch right here. Then if you prefer to use the hanging ornaments hook, you can cut and secure. But if you prefer to make a chain, then this is the time to make a chain of 20. Go back to the first chain, secure the yarn, and cut like what we always do on our previous videos. Now, if you are done, put aside the base. Then let's move on the next steps, which is a bow or a ribbon. You can choose what color of yarn you need on the materials that we have. Then we gonna begin. Now make a slip knot. Then chain 2. One, 2, and turn your work clockwise. This is a little bit tricky here, but you can make it. Just find the 2 loops right here. Then insert your hook and grab the yarn. 2 loops on your hook, yarn over once, turn your work again, then find the 2 loops, grab the yarn, make sure your work is not so tight, then you don't have any problem inserting your hook, yarn over, then pull through. Turn your work again, grab the yarn, yarn over, turn your work, grab the yarn, yarn over, turn your work, grab the yarn, yarn over, turn your work again, grab the yarn, yarn over, turn your work, grab the yarn, and yarn over. Then repeat until you make a fold or 12 inches long. Once you are done, then we're gonna leave a long tail enough to use for the bow before we cut it. So I leave the yarn like 24 inches right here before I cut the yarn. And now grab the yarn needle, then we are sewing the bow. So fold your work like this into half. Then look at one side of the center like this. Then we are sewing the bow. Now I'm gonna start on this area and I have like 10 stitches right here. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 10 stitches. Then start going to the middle. Start sewing going to the middle. And once you are done, sew to the other side with the same length. Like this. This time, locate the other center again. Then sew it together to form a bow. And this is how it looks like right now. Then if you think that the tail of the bow is a little bit longer for you, then you can adjust it. Sew it one more time again here to make sure that is fit. Then wrap around a couple of times. Then secure it at the back. Like this. And once it's done, you can sew it to the base. So it doesn't matter which area you're gonna sew it, that's fine. And make sure that our pop stitch is sticking out right here on the top of our ribbon and not on this in between those two pop stitch. So go ahead, sew your ribbon. And before you forget, don't forget to secure the other side of the tail right here. And make sure that all the excess yarn at the back, you secure it, and your project is done. Hope you guys love this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment below, and share it with your friends. Have a nice day, everyone. See you in my next video. Bye.